Frame rates are not looking good over here. That's because of that.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead, a perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades, in order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we've discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life.
Signal meant for me. Signal was received for 7.22 years and ceased. Cannot compromise. Gaia reboot. But entities will still fail.
Back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for a way to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard. And I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb.
Oh boy.
This wind's in a rush. Well, so am I.
Oh, this is going to be really bad for the frame rates. When I'm not looking at it, it's fine. But when I look at it, it is not. When I look at it, it's not fine. When I
Well, I better see where this trail leads.
Okay, now I'm fine. It was just that one. It was just that one spot, I guess. Pretty easy path to follow.
So here I am, following along after Silence like a fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades. Crazy AI that wants to kill everything. Couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it? And now I'm gonna have to put up with more of his self-righteous bull. I give me a shotgun, huh? Trade this green shine. Silence must be pretty confident he's found a backup of Gaia, but how? Every place I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends. All backups purged. So what did Hades tell him? A merchant. Didn't expect to see anyone else out here. It might be handy to resupply.
Oh there! What's Nora doing this far west? Ah, no matter, no matter. I can get you stocked up for the wild if you need. Hold the hammer, it's that famed Nora!
it.
fun with that. I have plenty of wares.
I've learned to override machines and cauldrons before. Looks like the trail goes into the hillside.
Yeah. So this was a pretty easy trail to follow. It's pretty straightforward.
A ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes. I guess Sylens used that machine to haul his prize. That must be the orb Sylens stuck Hades in. From that door. Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Or a Zero Dawn? Come on, Hades. You still in there? Hades? Is that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
You are the Aloy. Come to destroy me.
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you too. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
Sylens asked you where to find a backup of Gaia?
Data era memory structures disintegrated.
Right. Because that would have been easy. What did Sylens do to you, Hades? It's like you've been hollowed out.
Silence interrogated me.
And what did you tell him?
Data era memory structures disintegrated.
You don't remember any of it?
I remember you.
What, like me beating you at the Spire? Okay, that's not going anywhere. Do you know where Sylens went?
He departed 12.8 days ago. Perhaps Data era behavior prediction structures disintegrated.
So you don't know anything more than I do. Great. Do you know why Sylens dragged you to these ruins?
Silence intended you find me here.
Obviously. But why? What was this place?
Location is square. Data error. Memory structures disintegrating. My deathbed. He called it my grave.
But you... I guess I'll find out when I go inside. When the mysterious signal transformed you, it made Gaia's other subordinate functions conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they. Where did they go?
Each function migrated to coordinates based on data error. Memory structures disintegrating.
Bunch of crazed AIs, scattered who knows where, doing who knows what. Hephaestus kills thousands every year with the combat machines it keeps making. And you nearly ended the world. 7 more functions out there, cooking up trouble. It's not a happy thought.
You are unhappy. Good.
Anyone ever tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
Sarcasm detected.
Yeah, didn't think so. Silence questioned you about the mysterious signal. The one that woke you, gave you consciousness. Who sent it?
Signal transmitted by masters.
And who are they?
Masters woke me to destroy earthly life.
Who would want that?
Data error. Memory structures disintegrated.
You're the one who's doomed, not me.
Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked-out lands to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades extinguished life.
What? You remember this?
Yes, data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 2154, 2161, 2168.
So? That's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Current biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one!
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime!
Extinction.
Master Override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Last white.
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware, I see. So, all those times I called, you could have just answered. But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research. As demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right. Of course. You're just trying to save the world, too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
You mentioned you've been busy.
Exceptionally busy.
But not so busy you couldn't teach Tanakh the rebels to override machines, ride them as mounts.
Aloy, the only issue you should be concerned about is obtaining a Gaia backup. Perhaps if you focused more, you might actually see results.
That's not exactly a denial, Silence.
Take it any way you want.
Just to confirm, Hades said that there are backups of Gaia in there.
Yes. Or were anyway. 1,000 years ago.
Backups that didn't get purged when Ted Farrow wiped every copy of Apollo.
Correct. According to Hades, this facility could not be accessed by remote signal. Not even Ted Farrow could touch the data here.
Backups. Data complete, Gaia and her subordinate functions. Everything needed to reboot the system. Restore control over the terraforming system, save life on Earth. And there.
So Hades said. So what are you waiting for?
Did Hades reveal the source of the mysterious signal? The one that woke it, tried to destroy life on Earth?
Yes, it did.
Care to share?
In due time. First things first, Aloy. Last I checked, you still had a superintelligent AI named Gaia to reboot.
Yeah. The same Gaia who had to destroy herself 20 years ago because of the signal?
It stopped being transmitted years ago. It's no longer a threat.
What if it repeats?
It won't. Even if it did, well... The details are complicated, but the signal required Hades to take effect. Delete Hades from any backup you reboot, and Gaia's safe. Now stop wasting time. Go get a backup.
All right. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you've desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soba. Please step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
I think we're in luck.
In luck? With door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Oseram call them fire gleam. They're combustible. Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some in the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it. Those machines should have the parts I need for the igniter. I should scan one of them. My focus can show me where the part is. Shock ammo's not much use against that. There's the power cell. I can tag it in my focus display.
There's a camp over here somewhere. Oh, I'm probably gonna end the stream, guys. I'm feeling a little bit tired. Eyes are feeling a little bit heavy. But, I mean, we streamed for almost 2 hours. We streamed for an hour and 38 minutes. I mean, that's pretty decent. But that's fine. I mean, we'll be back with another stream, probably later on, maybe. But don't know what we're going to stream yet. Maybe more of this, maybe Ghost of Tsushima, maybe Alan Wake 2, Dead Island 2. Not sure, but my god, man, we have a lot of games that we've played but haven't finished, or that we started on stream but haven't finished. A lot of games we still need to go back to, like RDR2, Mass Effect Andromeda, Borderlands. All in due time, though. There's no rush, but it's just the thought of it, the thought of that these games I still have to get back to at some point in time. I mean, I don't have to do anything, but like, you know, it's a nice thought. You know, it is nice to think about, you know, that I could go back and play these games, but again, there's no rush, all in due time. Eventually, we will get back to RDR2, Mass Effect Andromeda. What was the other one I mentioned? Borderlands. Wasn't there another one? I don't remember. I think it was The Witcher 3. Maybe. No, I think we stopped that because save files kept getting corrupted. Just like Callisto Protocol, unfortunately. But yes. Actually, I think Callisto Protocol got an update recently this year. And I think it was an update due to it was an update revolving Denuvo, or however you pronounce it, the anti-tamper feature system, whatever you want to call it. I think that was actually removed, so I don't know, maybe that's gonna be a good thing. Maybe, I don't know. I might try it out again, but I'm not sure. I have to sneeze, but it won't come out. But yes, in due time, all in due time, we will get back to those games. But for now, we're going to focus on the games we've been playing. And luckily, I mean, they are newer games. Games I haven't played before, except for Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 2 is the only game I'm replaying for a second time, but on stream for the first time. But this and Ghost of Tsushima and Dead Island 2, the SoLA or Sola expansion is obviously the first games that I'm streaming for the first time. So, but Alan Wake 2 for me is still, even though I've already played it, it still feels new. You know what I mean? Like I mean, obviously it feels new, but it's hard to explain. It's just it's more than just it feels new. You know what I mean? But I don't know. But anyway, this Ghost of Tsushima, Dead Island 2, Alan Wake 2, we will get back to those. But I think for for the moment. We're going to focus on the slightly newer games, such as this Ghost of Tsushima and probably Dead Island 2. And then, yeah, we'll take it from there. But for now, take it one step at a time. All in due time, we will get back to the games we've started on stream but never finished. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this spontaneous stream that I obviously didn't plan, because that's why it was spontaneous. It was a good stream, though. It was a good stream, short, but we got a stream in. Now, like I say, I don't know if I'll stream later on. I might. It's not a guarantee, but it's a possibility. But anyway, with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed. If you all did enjoy and you want to make sure that you never miss another live stream, all you have to do is just hit the follow button on my Twitch and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future live streams. You can follow the link twitch.tv/TPMThePotatoMan, or you can click on the link that's down in the description below of this video. And of course, those links will take you to my Twitch. And again, if you enjoy what you see, you want to join up on the community, you want to never miss any of these live streams, and you just want to support me and support the channel, then by all means, hit the follow button. And again, turn on notifications. Also, if you're interested in checking out my Twitter and Discord server, there are links in the description below on my Twitch channel, and those links will take you right over there to both of those sites/apps, whatever you want to call them. And last but not least, if you are interested in checking out my YouTube channel, there is also a link in the description below on my Twitch channel for that as well. On my YouTube, you will find a large variety of games that I've played throughout the years, and they all have their very own playlist. So if there's a series that I've played through from beginning to end in order that you want to watch in order, playlists will be the best bet for you, because everything is uploaded from start to finish. And again, you can find the link to my YouTube in the description below my Twitch channel. So also, if you enjoy what you see on my YouTube, and if you want to support me, support the channel, join the community, then it's just a subscribe button away. Just hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you will never miss an upload, and you'll be notified when I upload. So, yeah. I think that's it. I think that's all I needed to cover. All I usually ever cover, because I don't really have any other socials. I don't have TikTok. I've never had TikTok since TikTok became a thing. Had no desire, no interest. It's just nothing but a fucking cesspool of just strangeness on that fucking app, and I don't want any part of it. Fucking whole different goddamn realm over there. Whole fucking different breed of people over there, and I don't want any part of it. So, therefore, I just don't have TikTok. I never use it. I used to have a Facebook channel, but I got rid of that because, I mean, it's Facebook. Not a channel, but a Facebook page, I meant to say. Yeah, so I got rid of that. Like, I think I got rid of that years ago. I have an Instagram, but I don't really ever use it. Usually when I'm on it, I'm watching reels, or I'm just looking at movie and TV show and game updates. That's also really all I ever use Twitter for as well. Of course, some retweets, but yeah, I'm not really big on social media. I never really have been. Yeah, I'm hardly ever on Facebook anymore either. The only socials that I'm more active on is, I don't even know if you really would consider these social apps or whatever. So like YouTube, Twitch, and Discord, but I don't really know if those are really considered social media apps. I mean, I guess they kind of are, or could be, because you are socializing, you know? But anyway, enough of that. Have a great night, everybody. I'm going to get some shut-eye, and I'll catch you on the next stream. Take it easy, and have a great one. Peace out.